Students, today we are going to learn about structure of human heart. Structure of human heart. So the heart is located in the thoracic region. This is the thoracic region. Here the heart is located between the two lungs. Heart is located between the two lungs and it is slightly tilted towards the left side. Slightly tilted towards the left side. The shape of heart is more or less conical in shape. Shape of heart is more or less conical in shape. And if you are taking the size means it is the size of closed wrist. It is the size of closed wrist and it weighs from 200 to 425 grams. In case of adult human heart, it weighs from 200 to 425 grams. This is how the heart is appear. Okay, so externally the heart is covered by two layered membrane. Externally the heart is covered by double layered membrane. We call this double layered membrane as pericardinal membrane. This membrane is called as pericardinal membrane. Between these two membrane, one fluid is present. That fluid we called it as pericardinal fluid. Pericardinal fluid, it used to protect the heart from external shocks. Okay, the fluid used to protect the heart from external shock. And this is the structure of internal heart. The internal heart, that means the heart has four chambers, 1, 2, 3 and 4 chambers. The upper two chambers are known as atrium. This is right atria and then left atrium. Upper two chambers are called as atria, right atrium and left atrium. And then lower side, two ventricles are present. Right ventricle and left ventricles are present. The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood. This is the right atrium. It receives a deoxygenated blood. The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from superior vena cava. This is superior vena cava and also inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava and inferior vena cava pours the impure blood into the right atrium. Left atrium receives pure blood from pulmonary veins. This left atrium receives pure blood from pulmonary veins. And then two valves are present between the atrium and ventricles. Okay, between the right atrium and between the right ventricle, tricuspid valve is present. This is the tricuspid valve. It is present in the between the right atrium and also right ventricle. It allows blood from only one direction. Like this only it used to allow the blood. In the same manner, from the left atrium, a blood enter into the left ventricle through one valve that we called it as bicuspid valve. Okay, through the bicuspid valve, the blood enter from the left atrium into the left ventricle. Apart from this, two more valves are present. One is pulmonary valve. Apart from the tricuspid and bicuspid valve, two more valves is present. First one is called as pulmonary valve. This is pulmonary valve and this is aortic valve. So pulmonary valve, When the constriction takes place in the ventricle region, constriction takes place in this region means the right ventricle opens into pulmonary wall. Right ventricle opens into pulmonary artery through this pulmonary wall. At the same time, left ventricle opens into aorta through the aortic wall. This left ventricle pours the pure blood into the aorta through this wall. Okay. These are all the structures present in the internal heart. That means two atria is present, right atrium, left atrium. Two ventricles are present, right ventricle, left ventricle. The right atrium opens into right ventricle through the tricuspid wall. At the same time, left atrium opens into left ventricle through the bicuspid wall. And then two more valves are present that we called it as semilunar valves, pulmonary valve and aortic valve. From the right ventricle, the pulmonary valve opens into pulmonary artery, and from the left ventricle, the aortic valve opens into aorta. And then right atrium receives impure blood from superior vena cava and also the inferior vena cava. Right atrium receives superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. At the same time, left atrium receives pure blood from the pulmonary veins. Okay, these are all the structures present in the internal heart.